9 years ago, I was diagnosed with PCOS. The first sign that something was wrong was I lost my period. And I lost it for an entire year because I was so scared to look at it that I was in denial. So I let it go on for quite a while. And along with loss of my period, I had a number of other symptoms. I was losing hair on my head and it was creating bald patches, but I was having an increase in growth of facial and body hair. I had really bad cystic acne and I was developing brittle nails. Also, I had these dark patches of skin under my armpits, in my groin, and under my chest area. I went to the doctor and I was diagnosed with PCOS through an ultrasound. I had cysts on my ovaries. That was what gave me the diagnosis. Some women do not have cysts, but they have the other symptoms. Polycystic ovarian syndrome is basically a hormonal condition where women have extra male hormones called androgens, and they develop all these symptoms. So it's not curable, but what the doctor told me was that you can reduce the symptoms if you lose weight. And at the time, I was 275 pounds. And another sign is that you carry a lot of fat in your belly, and most of my weight was in my stomach. I did a lot of research and I looked around, and what was recommended for weight loss and to help your symptoms was a low glycemic diet and slow digesting carbs like sweet potato, whole grain, whole wheat. So I tried all of those things. I tried eating low glycemic. What I noticed though was that it was actually irritating my PCOS, and I was getting really uncomfortable, stomach problems, and a lot of bloating. So what's recommended for PCOS may not actually work for your body. Do the research, go to people who specialize in PCOS, talk to your doctor, but also try out things that you hear and figure out what works for you. What ended up working for me was to lose the weight in order to reduce my symptoms was eating portion control and moving my body as much as I could. I decided to choose a balanced diet, and I found that the things that were quicker digesting, like regular bread, regular wraps, regular flour, that actually, because it digests quickly, it didn't give me the bloating or the digestive problems that the whole grain and slow digesting things did in the low glycemic diet. So eating in a calorie deficit using portion control helped me lose the weight and massively reduced my symptoms. And I basically ate what I liked, and it also said like limit sugar and things like that, and I did eat a little less sugar and I chose the low calorie version of things, but losing the weight actually was what massively reduced my symptoms. And then I combined it with some other things that I heard. I tried the Inositol for a while, but it was getting very hard to find on Amazon and things like that, and I didn't notice much of a difference. So I got rid of that and I tried other things that actually worked. I just happen to have them in my pocket. Let me take them out of my pocket. So the one thing that helped with the really bad acne and what helped me get my period back was the doctor gave me Tricyclin. This is the one that I use. This is called Jordan. It's basically the no-name version of Tricyclin, and it's the 21-day. I have been on this since I was diagnosed, and this helped my acne, and the acne scarring is pretty much gone. I only get it very little during my menstrual cycle, which this also helped bring my cycle back. And it's still a little bit abnormal because that is what PCOS causes, abnormal periods. So I don't get it every month. Sometimes I get it every 2 weeks, but at least I get a cycle and no acne, which this really helped. The things that worked vitamin wise was chromium, I take one of these every single day. It's supposed to help with insulin sensitivity, which PCOS does cause insulin resistance. So I do find this actually helps. For the hair loss and the brittle nails, I take this biotin. I make sure I get the one that says promotes hair growth, healthier, stronger, like thicker hair and stuff, and nails. It's the 10,000 mcgs, and I get it from Walmart. I've been taking one a day for a few years now, and I notice a massive reduction in the amount of hair that I lose. It's way less. It used to be handfuls of hair. Now it's only a little bit. That combined with sticking within a certain amount of calories and moving my body really helps. And the thing was, when I discovered I had PCOS, they said weight loss will reduce your symptoms, but it's really difficult to lose weight. And so if you've been diagnosed with this, just know it may be a little bit difficult to lose the weight, but you can do it. It also said it'll be super difficult to get a flat belly, and I've been able to get pretty lean with PCOS. My belly is pretty flat. I do carry a little bit, but I think with PCOS, I'll never fully have a six-pack.
Like Nicole went from a size 24 when I first met her to a size 4 recently.
Yes, I was able to lose 130 pounds with portion control, eating regular stuff, nothing special, no low glycemic, no PCOS diet, just what I liked, portion control. You can check out my full days of eating on this channel to see what I eat, and moving my body in the form of cardio every single day. And I've been able to keep the weight off and have a pretty flat stomach with PCOS, massively reduced my symptoms. I barely get acne. I barely have any hair loss. My nails are really pretty healthy now considering all of the symptoms. I don't have any more dark patches of skin in those areas I told you about. And the other thing is, a lot of people, they think this is like the worst thing ever when they get diagnosed with it. I've learned over the years to work with it because it's not going away. And I take the best pieces of it and I use it. Like, because I have excess male hormones, I have a little bit easier time building muscle. So I do that. And having more muscle means your metabolism is faster. And the muscle actually filled out a lot of my loose skin. So body composition wise, I look pretty fit for somebody that has loose skin and PCOS. You can actually live with it, work with it, find things that help your symptoms feel a little better. And then I eat similar every day because it allows me to figure out what irritates my PCOS. If I introduce something new and it bloats me, I know, okay, stay away from that. It's bothering the PCOS. So those are the things that worked for me. Work with it. Trial and error. Not all things are going to work with you, but this is something you can live with and still feel feminine. You know, I find things that make it easier. I use really good razors, I wax, I use the Guy deodorant because I find it stronger, and I work with it and I own it, and I still feel girly and feminine even with the extra hormones. And the reason I'm making this video is because I was really scared to look at all the symptoms in the beginning. So anyone that's getting these symptoms, it doesn't really know what's going on or is scared to go get the diagnosis or doesn't know what to do, just know, like, it's okay. You're not alone. There are lots of women that live with this. And I wanted to let you know, go get checked, do the research. You can find things that work for you and the symptoms can get better. So don't give up. Don't get frustrated. You got this, and I'm here for you. Put the questions in the comments and I'll do my best to answer them. And anybody that has it that can offer advice to friends in the comments, that would be awesome too. If you guys want to know exactly what I lost, and actually Sass and Rooney behind the camera, we both lost 130 pounds each, kept it off for 7 years. If you guys want to know what we ate, we have the first and next 50-pound weight loss guides in the links down below. We also have a brand new guilt-free cookbook, all your favorite recipes, but low calorie, without, you get the taste without the guilt and extra calories. We also have the protein powder that we use down there. Click the link, or you can watch these 2 videos for free to make weight loss easy AF, or easy as a baby seal in French. Google it. And now we're gonna lawnmower out. You can't lawnmower on us, no, but we're gonna do it anyway. Oh my vitamins are shaking,
Jiggling.
shake the vitamins, shake it out. Love you. We're here for you guys. Peace. See you in the next one.
See ya.
Remember, the friends, that weight loss isn't just about the number on the scale. It's also about here and here. Heart and mindset. Fight through it. You